Tito, hindi ka sumama sa amin. Madami food si the teacher Bella doon. May cake, spaghetti, and hot dogs. Giliw na kwento ni Stream. Lumandas ang sakit at lungkot sa mga mata niya kahit nakangiti ito. Napaiwas ako ng tingin dahil hindi ko kinaya. Could you wait for us inside, baby? Mommy and I will just talk about it first. Sabi niya kay Stream. Okay, Mommy, could you open the door? I jerked up and immediately left our deep sigh just to prevent myself to tear out. I smiled at my daughter, then walked past at him to open the door. When I opened it, Stream immediately went inside. Nanatili ako nakatalikod sa kanya. Natatakot akong pag kumarap ako, makakasalubong ko ang pansining tingin niya. Talikod man ako, ramdam ko ang bigat ng aura niya. He was like backstabbing with his stagger stress. Wala ka bang sasabihin? Panimula niya. Napapikit ako. Pigil na pigil ko ang hininga ko. Anong sasabihin ko? Ano bang gusto mong marinig sa akin? Sinigot ko siya ng patanong din. I'm still facing my back at him while my head is bowed down on the floor. She is mine. Lay mine? Madiin niyang saad. I know he is pertaining to Stream. The thing that I denied at him when he first asked me. Pumikit ako sandali bago ko siya hinarap. What if she is yours? What will you do? You take her away from me? Paghihigantihan mo ko gamit ng paglayo ng anak ko. I know it's too judgmental for me to say those words, but it was what I felt. It was what I'm scared of. He cannot blame me for thinking about it because he has all the means just to get what he wants, and that includes the custody. On the other hand, I have nothing. Tanging meron ako yung tagal ng pag-aalaga ko kay Stream. Basang-basa kong ekspresyon ng mukha niya nakatingin sa akin na diretso. He doesn't like what I said. Ganyan na ba kasama ang tingin mo sa akin? Nahimigan kong lungkot ng boses niya kaya napaiwas ako ng tingin. Nasasaktan niya ako, pero gusto ko na lang magpakatotoo. I never wanted to take her away from you. All I wanted is to know my own child. She will be able to call me daddy instead of tito, and it drives me crazy every day to think that she's probably mine. Tangina, unang hawak ko pa lang sa kamay niya, alam kong akin na siya eh. That's why I asked about you, but you denied it, Leilani. Singhal niya ng buong tatag at lakas. I snapped out. Even my tears are falling down continuously. You hurt me so much that I don't know how to get up when I stumble too hard. That is why don't you blame me for denying her identity to you. I'm scared that you might take her away from me. I was traumatized and only see you as a heartbreaker. You are ruthless before. You had done unimaginable things to me. All I did was to protect my daughter for experiencing the same I had experienced before from you. I let out all the havoc of the past I kept for years. Binuhos ko ng lahat na nasa puso ko, lahat ng hinaing ko. That is why I'm here now. I am wanting you back and my daughter. I regret everything what had happened before, and I admit I was really the jerkiest man ever, but please, let me be a father to my daughter. He pleaded tremendously. Tears escaped from his eyes. I could see his hunger of fatherhood I never experienced. Nakikita ko naman ang saya niya at aruga niya sa anak namin these past few weeks na magkakasama kami. Sumingap ako ng hangin bago bumuntong hininga ng malalim. Isa lang ang mapapapangako ko sa iyo. I cannot let you in our daughter's life, but promise me not to hurt her, because if you will, I won't have any second thought to keep her away from you. And as for us, forgiveness does not happen overnight. It takes time to heal the wounds, and you just open it when you appear to our lives 5 years after I said with finality. Hindi ko na siya hinintay pang sumagot. Tumalikod ako at pumasok sa loob ng bahay. Just like what I said, forgiveness does not happen overnight. Kaya ko makitungo sa kanya ng maayos, pero hindi ko siya kaya mapatawad. Masyadong malalim ang ginawa niyang sugat sa akin. Masakit at nakakadismaya. It is Sunday today and it is church day. Stream and I are in the church right now, attending a mass. Of course, dahil linta talaga si Jordan, kasama na din naman siya. Mistakes are innate in us. Everybody commits mistakes, even me as a servant of God. But instead dwelling on it, why not free yourself from the pain and guilt? Buksan mo ang puso mo sa bagong posibilidad na tatahakin mo. Open your heart also to forgive those people that hurt you. By that, you can finally achieve what the Lord wants. In Romans chapter 4 verses 7 to 8, blessed are those whose lawless deeds are forgiven, and whose sins are covered. Blessed is the man whom the Lord will not count his name. Never burden yourself by dwelling on the mistakes someone has done to you or you have done to yourself, but never forget the lesson you gained from it. Kung ang Diyos nga nagpapatawad sa mabigat natin mga kasalanan, why not we do it too? The priest gospeled. Nang pinatugtog ang ceremonial hymn after ng paring mag-homily, napalingon ako ng dahan-dahan sa katabi kong lalaki. Namingon din siya sa akin at kumitihi. He patted Stream's head while his daughter is looking up to him. I could not help but to think of the things about us. It's not like I'm still enraged with what he had done in the past. That is why I'm still having doubts about us. I was enveloped with so much fear due to our past. Natatakot ako sa mga bagay-bagay, mga bagay na mangyayari sa hinaharap. I looked down on my daughter. She's holding her father's hand lovingly. Naalala ko naman kung paano ko pinagtapat sa kanyang katotohanan tungkol sa ama niya. My original plan was to gradually tell her about him, but I found out that in the day when Jordan was arguing that day when he came to our house to tell me that he already confirmed it legitimately. Ang sabi ko umalis at umuwi, hindi niya ginawa. Nabigla ako, nasa tabi ko na siya. Pinapatay ako sa tingin. Ano ba, Jordan? Sabi ko bukas, di ba? Singhal ko sa inis ko sa kanya. Ang tigas ng ulo. I waited for almost 6 years, Lay, and I want my daughter to call me Daddy. He fired back. Bakit di mo na lang kasi inanakan si Cassandra? Eh di may batang tumatawag sa ng Daddy? Kaya ng gusto mo. I sarcastically said and totally sounded bitter. I cleared my throat upon realizing how like this blabber I am right now. So I quickly turned my back at him, then walked towards the kitchen. Ramdam kong nakasunod siya saan. It made the situation worse. Hindi ko na mabilang pa kung ilang beses ako nakalunok. Why would I impregnate her if you, whom I want to bear my child? Madiin niyang turan. Kumalabog ang dibdib ko ng malakas. Nainis ako dahil kapag may siyang pakulo, ang bilis-bilis ng puso kong bumigay. No matter how much I practice to be passive and unaffected, it's still affected and worse, it is drowning in so much emotions. Huwag mo kong binibiro, Jordan. You know you don't want me to bear your child. I saw it and I witnessed it. Paalala ko pa sa kanya. Tumango ako sa ref at kinuhang pitchal ng tubig. Nagsala ng baso saka ito ininom. Napasilip ako sa kanya ng bahagya. Nakita ko kung anong reaksyon niya sa sinabi ko. Buti wala sa stream dito. Ayoko nakikita niya kami nag-aaway. You might witness it but you never validated it with me. Narinig mo sana ang sagot ko. Paratang niya pa sa amin. Kumalas yata ang tornilyo ng utak niya sa sinabi niya. I scoffed in disbelief. Pwede ba, Jordan? Wag ako? Irap ko. Pwede din ba, Leilanie? Wag din ako? Laban niya. Aba! Tinaasan ko siya ng kilay habang nakapamewang. Ang lakas ng loob niyang lumaban. Idetali ko kaya kung pakan ako sa kanya nang sa ganon mag-guilty siya. I saw him gasp. Yung tipong kalmado siya pero nagpupuyos pa rin ng galit sa sinabi niya. Look, I just want to be part of your lives again. Just tell me what will I do just to have you back. I was lonely for almost 6 years, baby. Kalmado niyang saad sa akin. My heart leaped for a second because of the endearment that he called me. Pero syempre hindi ko pinahalata. Baka magdiwang pa siya at lalaki pang ulo niya. Bumuntong hininga ako. Ibinaba ko rin ng balikat at kilay ko. Kaya kitang papasukin sa buhay ng anak mo. Pero kung hingin mo din sa pati sa buhay ko, hindi kita pasasahin dyan. We are done and what we are in common right now is stream and nothing else. I told him sincerely. No, I will change your mind. Gagawin ko lahat makabalik lang sa buhay mo. I am winning the both of you. Back as a package deal. I have yearned for you for a long year and were just too shallow to prevent me to having you back. Pinal niyang saan. Walang halong pag-aalilangan ng kanyang pagmumukha ngayon. Matapang niya akong tinitigan na para bang sinasabi sa akin na tutuparin niya talagang sinabi niya. Stream is my daughter and when I could have my daughter, there's no reason of me not to have her mother too. Dagdag niya pang ulit. Dinaga ang puso ko sa lahat ng mga sinabi niya. I am still processing everything he said. It sounded good in my ear and I hated that it easily hammered my heart with his words of sincerity. I could sense the assurance in his voice and that feared me because my heart is beginning to acknowledge and listen to it, but I need my brain to stay guarded. Sana din siya sa init at lamig minsan eh. Maybe he was just overwhelmed because he has a daughter with me. Mommy? A soft and sweet voice interrupted us. Stream's eyes are glistening with tears now. Did she hear us talking? Narinig niya ba ang tungkol sa ama niya? All the questions in my head answered when she looked up to Jordan with longingness in her eyes. My heart clenched when I heard her call Jordan the word I never expected her to call him. Napatakip ako ng bibig para pigilin ang hikbi ko nang lumapit siya kay Jordan. Pinulubot ang maliit niyang braso sa bewang ng ama niya. Finally, I can call you daddy now, I heard her say. Bahagi ako natigilan sa sinabi niya. Did she know? Napalabi ako nakamasid lamang sa kanila. I saw your picture the other day in mommy's bedroom. Mommy is wearing a white beautiful gown with a mosquito net on top of her head, covering it, and you were there beside mommy. That's why I know that you're my daddy. Paliwanag niya na kinaabang ko ng bibig. She quickly presumed that he is her daddy because of that picture. Makahulugang lumingon sa akin si Jordan. You keep my picture, huh? He playfully smirked. Umurong ang luha ko sa sinabi niya. Kapal. Inirapan ko lamang siya. Ayoko siyang pagalitan sa harap ng anak namin. Your mommy was not wearing a mosquito net. She is wearing a veil, honey. Masuyong pagtama niya sa anak. A veil? What's that po? Magalang na tanong ni Stream. Your mom and I got married that day. That's why she's wearing a veil. Sagot niya. So I will be wearing like that too when I get married? Inosenteng tanong ng anak ko. Kumunot ang noon ni Jordan. Halatang hindi gusto ang narinig. Ngayon pa'y kinakabahan ako sa maniligaw ni Stream. They will all be dead meat. Who says you're getting married? Panira niya sa mood ng anak. Why, Daddy? You don't want me to get married? Tanong pa ni Stream sa kanila. Napangisi ako sa usapan nila. Palagay na talagang loob nila sa isa't isa. Fine, but let Daddy grill him first, okay? Sabi niya sa anak. I mentally facepalm at what he said. Sabi ko na nga ba eh. Napailing na lang ako ng ulo ko sa kanya. Hindi naman siya food daddy to grill eh. Bahagya ako natawa. I know, but Daddy only wanted you to end up with a good guy unlike Daddy. My eyes widened in surprise and my heart is racing so fast again. When I met his gaze, he is looking up to me unapologetically. Why? Are you bad, Daddy? Napabalik ang tingin niya sa anak niya. He plastered a small smile. Let's say, Daddy made a huge mistake before but he's willing to do everything just to be forgiven. He meaningfully said. Napaiwas ako ng tingin na magtamang aming mata. Mas pinili kong umiiwas dahil sa bawat sabi niya tumatago sa akin. Nainis akong lalo sa sarili ko dahil sasaktan ako sa nakikita kong malamlam niya mga tinginan. Hanggang makalabas kami ng simbahan, hawak-hawak pa rin ni Stream ang kamay ng daddy niya. Parang lalabas ang puso ko sa gulat nang habitin niya ako sa bewang. Hindi ko napansin ang bilis ng pagpalit nila ng posisyon ni Stream. Kanina ang anak namin ang katabi ko ngayon siya na, kaya nahapit niya ako ng mabilis. Hinapit niya ako dahil iniwas niya ako sa mga naghahabalang bata at muntikan nila ako masagid. Mabilis ko siyang tinulaksa. Ang bilis ng tibok ng puso ko ngayon. Tumikim ako pagkatapos inayos ang damit kong tumaas. I saw him smirk. Lay? Napalingan ako sa tumatawag sa akin. Isang malapad at magandang ngiti ang nalingonan ko. Tito Chris! Tili niya. Stream runs to him and he immediately carried her like a lightweight sack. Napangti ako. Another heart-thumping bits happened when a white hand snake in my waist. I saw him directly looking at the man in front of us with a face that's telling him that he owns me. He possesses me. Napalabi ako sa naramdaman kong sensasyon. Umaklas ako sa hawak niya pero mas lalo niya pa akong hinapit kaya napahalik na ako sa dibdib niya. I could smell an aromatic perfume on his fabric. This is the usual perfume that I always spray. That is my daddy, Tito Chris. Dinig kong saan ni Stream. I see. Kaya pala kapit na kapit. Nakahulog ang saad niya. Namula ako sa sinabi niya pero halang kong ex ang sumeryoso pa. Of course, baka may magtangka pa. I mentally cursed at what he said. Nabulabog ang utak ko sa sinabi niya. Oh Lord, kakasimba ko lang, spare me. Mommy, kailan babalik si Daddy? I stopped typing on my laptop when Stream went to me with pouting lips. 1 week na kasi mula nang bumalik kami sa Jordan na Manila. He said it was an urgent meeting with his board. Humarap ako sa kanya na maayot saka hinaplos ang kanyang mukha. I ducked my head towards her to reach for her closely. Huwag ka nang mainip, ha? Daddy is just busy with work. Di ba lagi naman kayo nag-video chat? Saad ko sa kanya. Tumango siya. Walang palya ang pagtawag sa amin ni Jordan. I can see in his face every time they're talking online that he badly wants to come home. Wait, what did I say, home? Nababaliw na naman ako. But I miss him, Mommy. I want to see him. Ungot niya sa akin. Nalulungkot ako makita siyang malungkot. Ano bang pinakain mo dito, Jordan, at gano'n lang ka-attach ang anak ko sa'yo? Hay nako. But baby, Manila is too far. I insisted. She pouted her lips once more. Niyakap ko siya na mahigpit na nalulubig ang kanyang mga mata. Paano ko ba lulusutan ito? Ilang minuto pa kami nagyakapan. Inahagod kong kanyang likod na marinig kong pagtunog ng cellphone ko. Stream, you play with your dark for the meantime. I'm just going to talk to Tita Mandy first. Sabi ko sa kanya. Kahit nalulungkot, tumango pa rin siya bilang pagsunod sa utos ko. When Stream left, I answered the phone call. What's up? Bungad ko sa tumawag sa akin. Busy mo masyado ah. Tagal mong pinikap ang call ko. Sabi niya. Nagdadrama pa kasing inaanak mo eh. I snorted out. Why? What happened? She curiously asked. She misses her dad. I told her. I heard her gasp. Noong naka-video chat kaming tatlo na ikwento ko na sa kanila ang tungkol kay Jordan. I heard different kinds of views from them. Ang isa inis na inis. Ang isa kalmado. Nagbibigay ng opinion. And you know who is bad the most? Ang lakas talaga ng karisma ng ex mong yan. I leaned back and exhaled. She's right. Malakas ngang karisma niya. Anyways, ba't ka napatawag? Christmas break ka na ba? Oo. Perfect. Let's throw a surprise bachelor party to Abigail. You know how much she wants you to be here with us. I heard her say. Napaayos ako na upo, nanahimik saglit. Matagal na nga ako sa labi ni Abing lumuwas nang malaman niyang magkita kami ni Jordan. She said it's finally come home. The home where I grew up and to show up to my family. Si Abby lagi nagbabalita sa akin tungkol kay Mommy, and every time I would hear stories about them from her, I felt disheartened. I am so guilty for leaving without a trace. Abby was right, Lay. Now that Jordan found you already, maybe this is the time that to introduce Stream to your family. Your parents will understand why you did it, and I'm sure that they will still welcome you with open arms, she advised. For long years, I deprived Stream for knowing my own family. Kinamulatan lang niya ang mga naging palawang pamilya ko dito. She doesn't know that she still has her grandparents and an uncle. Just call me if you made up your mind. Ako na mismo susunod sa inyo sa airport, she added. I nodded my head as if she cannot see it. Then, we bid goodbyes to each other. After the call, napabuntong hininga ako. Life is too short to dwell with my guilt. I want to see them again. Ako at higit sa lahat nakikilala ang pamilya ko, and I know I will explain to them, they will understand me. Kinabukasan, nagsabi ko kay Marley na desidido na ako. Kinatuwa niyang balita ko kaya agad-agad nag-book siya ng flight at binayaran na rin niya. I insisted to her that I will pay her, but she kept on ignoring me. Basta daw regalo lang niya sa amin ngayong Pasko. Mapili talaga si Marley kaya nagpasalamat na lamang ako. Mommy, look! It is a sea of clouds. Manghang tili ng anak ko habang nakadunga sa bintana ng eroplano. I could not hide my smile while watching her amazed by it. This is her first time riding in an airplane. Actually, papasok pa lang kami sa airport, manghang-mangha na siya. Noong nakita niya ang mga flight stewardess, nagtanong na siya agad paano maging ganon sa kanila. It's a mixed emotion coming home again. Takot at excited na nararamdaman ko ngayon. Takot at hindi ko alam kung paano hindi kami matanggap ng pamilya ko. Excited dahil makikita ko ulit sila. I asked Marley if my parents are still living in our house. Luckily they are. That's why we will be heading there. Si Marley din na magsusundo sa amin dahil hindi pwedeng malaman ni Abby na darating kami. Mommy, makikita ko na ba ulit si Daddy? Baling sa akin ni Stream. Yes, baby. Sabi ko habang hinahaplos ko ang kanyang buhok. Yay! I'm going to see Daddy. A small smile kept on my lips as I'm watching her clapping her hands in excitement. Nakakatuwa din in a short period, malaki na naging attachment niya sa daddy niya. They are not just close, they are like glued to each other. I still remember how Stream cried when Jordan said his goodbye for a while to her. Buong gabi ko siyang pinapatahan. Ayaw niya rin kumain. Sabik na sabik siyang makasama ang ama niya kaya ganun na lamang kung hanapin niya ang daddy niya. But we are going to see Grandma, Grandpa, and Tito Lay first, okay? Masuyong saad ko sa kanya. She nodded. Nabriefing ko na siya sa pamilya ko. Parang pinalala ko na sila sa kanya kahit di pa rin sila nakikilala. Stream was very excited after finding out about it and it made me happy. I will kiss them in here. Turo niya sa cheeks niya. Para po love na nila si Stream. Sabi niya kinatawa ako ng kaunti. They will surely love you, baby, once they landed their eyes on you. I told her then kissed her cheeks. Of course, Mommy. Lovable po kaya ako. Pagmamalaki niya. You are, baby. Pagkampi ko sa kanya. Isang oras na naging biyahe namin. Nakahawak si Stream sa kamay ko habang palabas kami ng airport. Giliw na giliw sa kanya mga cabin crew dahil makakasagot siya ng pag-game sila kanina. Binigyan pa nga siya ng teddy bear at hawak niya hanggang ngayon. Agad kong namataan si Marley. Kumaway ako sa kanya sabay ngiti ng matamis. Tito Pretty! Sigaw ni Stream habang tumatakbo papunta sa kanya. I miss you, baby shark. Saan ni Marley sabay yakap at halik sa anak ko. I miss you too, Tita Pretty. Sagot ng anak ko sabay halik din kay Marley. Ay, ang sarap naman nun, baby shark. She playfully said. Siyempre, galing sa akin eh. Daddy said that I'm his second best kisser after Mommy. Sabi niyan ay kinagulat ko. Nasa mid pa si Marley sa sinabi ng anak ko, sabay baling sa akin na makahulugan. Hanggang ngayon hindi pa rin ako nakakabawi sa narinig. Sinungaling ang tatay mo. Sasabihin ko sana pero ayaw ka namang sirain ang saya niya. Bolero? Napaismid ako. Talaga? Your mommy must be expert in kissing. Sulsol ng kaibigan ko sa anak ko kaya mabilis ko siyang tinampal sa braso niya. She is po, Daddy said again. Inosenteng kwento ng anak ko ulit. My jaw dropped in embarrassment while my friend laughed so hard. Gaga to? Lagot sa akin yun kapag nagkita kami. Ang dami-dami niya tinuturo sa anak ko. Balak niya pa atang idami sa kanya eh. Sa kondo niya kami didiretso muna. Si Pitchy ang sumulubong sa amin. Stream immediately went to her. I am happily watching my daughter lovingly caressing her thick hair, and Peachy kept on wagging her tail, showing my daughter how she enjoys scratching her head and stomach. Hinayaan ko makipaglaro sa Stream sa aso ni Marley. Sumunod na lamang ako kay Marley. So, what's your plan now? Marley suddenly asked after she turned to me. Can I live stream to you later? Gusto ko ako muna makipagkita sa mga magulang ko. Sagot ko. Tumango siya. Of course, ipapasyal ko na lang muna siya para hindi naman siya mabugot dito. Thank you, Lay, I said as I grabbed her hand and held it. She smiles at me genuinely. What are friends for? I have a lot to be grateful to Marley. Hindi nila ako iniwan ni Abby sa laban ng buhay ko. They would immediately fly to Iloilo whenever I am in trouble. Isang tawag ko lang sa kanila, di na sila magkaaninlangan lumipad papunta sa akin. And I am beyond grateful for that. Now that I'm going to face another battle of my life, they are still here beside me, willingly supporting me and pushing me even to be a better person and make sound decisions.